Folate's quiet but profound influence on cognitive longevity is one of its most intriguing and promising benefits, yet it remains largely overshadowed by its more publicized role in prenatal health. In recent years, a growing body of research has illuminated how vitamin B9 could be a subtle yet powerful ally in preserving memory, mental clarity, and overall brain vitality as we age, and even in reducing the risk of devastating neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. The central reason folate is so important for the brain lies in its involvement in methylation, a process that helps regulate genes critical for neural health, plasticity, and repair. Healthy methylation patterns, supported by adequate folate, are needed for the production of neurotransmitters like acetylcholine and serotonin, both of which are essential for mood, attention, and memory. When folate levels decline, methylation falters, neurotransmitter synthesis is impaired, and the brain's ability to adapt, a quality known as neuroplasticity, begins to erode. This subtle process can lay the groundwork for mild cognitive impairment that progresses to dementia. Folate also plays a crucial role in controlling homocysteine, an amino acid that, when elevated, is strongly associated with faster cognitive decline and higher risk of Alzheimer's disease. High homocysteine levels are toxic to neurons. They promote oxidative stress, trigger inflammation, and can damage the blood-brain barrier. By providing the methyl groups needed to convert homocysteine back into methionine, folate helps keep homocysteine levels in check, creating a more hospitable environment for neurons to thrive. Several observational studies have found that older adults with lower folate intake or blood levels have both higher homocysteine and more rapid brain atrophy, while those with better folate status often show slower rates of cognitive decline. Beyond these established mechanisms, emerging research suggests folate may also help reduce the accumulation of beta-amyloid plaques, one of the pathological hallmarks of Alzheimer's disease. Experimental studies indicate that folate deficiency can exacerbate amyloid deposition in the brain, possibly by disrupting the methylation of genes involved in clearing these toxic proteins. Conversely, adequate folate intake may support the expression of enzymes and pathways that help remove beta-amyloid before it can clump into plaques that interfere with neural communication. Adding a fascinating dimension to this story is the idea that folate's protective effects might be most significant when it's maintained throughout adulthood, not just started late in life. Lifelong folate sufficiency supports healthier DNA repair in neurons, more stable synaptic connections, and reduced risk of the microvascular damage that often contributes to both vascular dementia and Alzheimer's. This points to a preventative strategy. Prioritizing folate intake decades before cognitive symptoms appear could be a crucial investment in future mental sharpness. Finally, folate's role in cognitive health intersects with factors like alcohol consumption and genetic differences. Alcohol depletes folate and impairs its absorption, compounding risks of cognitive decline for regular drinkers. Meanwhile, individuals with MTHFR genetic variants, which reduce folate activation, may have an even greater need for bioavailable forms like L-methylfolate to fully support neural resilience. Altogether, these emerging insights reveal folate as a quiet but indispensable protector of long-term brain health. By supporting neurotransmitter synthesis, regulating homocysteine, maintaining effective DNA repair, and possibly slowing amyloid buildup, folate offers a compelling line of defense against cognitive decline and Alzheimer's disease. Ensuring consistent, optimal folate intake through a balanced diet or supplements when appropriate may be one of the simplest, most overlooked strategies for safeguarding our minds well into old age, empowering us to think clearly, remember richly, and live independently for years to come.